The pandemic has affected our family because we're not able to get together. We're not able to make those quick drop-in visits at her house like what we used to be able to do before this all happened.
How did it feel to not be able to come to Achieve every day?
It makes me feel sad.
It's been difficult, but doable with everyone's help, including Achieve's.
Like a lot of businesses, Achieve has certainly struggled through the pandemic. We were completely closed for nearly 2 months, and when we reopened with the pandemic plan in place, things looked a lot different.
I definitely miss the participants that have not been able to return. It's just not the same around here without all of our normal people and not being able to see them every day.
I miss the hugs and the high fives. We've kind of traded that in for elbow bumps.
Stay 6 feet apart. No handshaking, no touching, no hugging.
Now, as vaccinations roll out, we're slowly increasing attendance, but we're still only serving about half of our normal caseload.
It was amazing to start welcoming people back. It gave me a little bit of hope.
Words cannot describe how grateful I was to come back to Achieve.
How does it feel to be back at Achieve?
Happy and calm and joyful and pleasant and thankful and grateful.
With fewer people coming in, we had to furlough over 20% of our staff last year, going from 72 full-time employees to our current complement of 52. Similarly, our rate revenue was 60% lower last year than it was in 2019, and that represents a loss of $2.8 million. With generous support from donors like you and our ability to access some COVID relief grants and loans, we've kept our doors open, unlike several of our peers who were forced to permanently close. But the COVID pandemic has certainly created unprecedented challenges for Achieve and the work that we do. We have seen some silver linings.
And when the virtual services came, for me as a mother, that was very helpful because it gave us something to look forward to and it reconnected her back to work.
I really think everybody at Achieve should be commended for their efforts with the virtual programming. That was a very key piece, I think, with the pandemic and the feelings of isolation and separation and disconnectedness.
I've really been enjoying doing the Zoom sessions. It's nice to be able to connect with the people that have not been able to come back yet, and when they tell you that how much that's been helping them, it really makes it feel worthwhile.
Staff got their creative juices flowing and created a menu of Zoom sessions on topics ranging from world travel and pop culture to book club and music.
And then I also did a virtual show and tell group, and that one was fun because they all got to just kind of talk and show stuff that, their pets and different things that they did over the weekend.
And one of our staff members, Ralph, created a very popular daily morning show.
Is this thing on? Hello.
Which was recently recognized by our peers and presented with a Life Enrichment Award. We were all, staff and participants alike, pushed out of our comfort zones and forced to learn new skills.
Who is that?
Hi guys. And we're all better and stronger because of that. And watching how our staff and our participants reconnected after being separated and isolated for so long, seeing those joyful reunions gave us a renewed appreciation for the impact we have on their lives and the impact that they have on us.
My bus driver, Scott, went above and beyond, and I look forward to seeing him daily. He doesn't know how much it means to us.
What I love most about Achieve is that they really give people, regardless of their ability, a means to achieve their best self.
As we look ahead, we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Our goal is to be back to near full capacity by the end of this year. But COVID cost us nearly $3 million in lost revenue last year, so we need help to restore our services. Your contribution of any amount will help close our funding gap and get us back to our mission of enabling each of our participants to lead a meaningful and self-determined life. So thanks for being with us tonight, and thanks for your support.